Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Sheffield United.
It's Sheffield United in our match today, and they will play Nottingham Forest.
Kieran Freeman. Number 5.
Well, confirmation, as if it's needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they, that the league title has been decided. The match will be played, but the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but I think you can forgive them for that.
This is the home team lineup. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that midfield 5, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone front man.
Nottingham Forest, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Blackburn Rovers.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Here's Robinson. Little piece of interplay between the two. Delivered into the box. Cleared away, well away from goal. Did you have anything like this in your career, with safety being the bottom line?
A few times at Leicester, actually, and it's such a nervy occasion when you know you have to get a result, and it's all about...
Cleverly done. Credit the defenders, they've caught him offside, and by quite a long way too. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
What a performance it was in his last game when he grabbed 3 goals.
Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. And Evans. John Fleck. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Taxidis. Now Brown. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He's got it away. Yates. Clark. Freeman. Clark. And there's the interception. For Sheffield United, an opportunity to show everyone how well they can play, and they'll need to play well to win this. Guided through. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
on the move and able to cut out the pass. Yates, incisive pass. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. That's gone out for a throw-in. Taxidis. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Delivery to the far post. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Clark. Well read by the defender. Taxidis. He's through. Got to be. Referee points for a corner. Here comes the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. Chance for the cross. John Fleck. Now O'Connell. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
Yates, and they're keeping the ball. That's the important. Looking for a through ball. Now this is an interesting attack. And it's going to be his throw here. There's a chance for a double. For good vision. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again. And they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing to score on a regular basis at this level of football. But they have found the answer. They've got the formula. Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
So here we are, Nottingham Forest have the lead.
Nottingham Forest goal. Number
And Evans.
17, Zach Clough.
Clark. Lovely ball. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Came in with a challenge. Oh, too early, offside. Taxidis. Now Brown. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Break quickly when they get possession. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Cleared away by the defender. guiding it through. This might be it. Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
They've got a corner now. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Good defensive clearance there. Good challenge here. What we said at the start, Alan, obviously was the optimum scenario for them, confirming their safety today, but where we are halfway through the match, that will not be the case.
They could certainly help themselves, couldn't they, with a win, send out a message to their relegation rivals with a good performance in his second half.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. There's a chance for a double, for good vision. Oh, it's awesome, this attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing. This might be it. Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was...
.45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Taxidis. Lovely, incisive pass. Played in the clear. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. And Evans. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Yates. Now Brown. Threading it through. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
It's a very good interception. Now Evans. Nottingham Forest's next game, Alan, what about that?
They're playing Middlesbrough in their next match in the Championship, and I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Probing with the pass. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. John Fleck. Great interception. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Taxidis looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Now he's looking for support. He can cut it back now. And now they're 2-up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score, they attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Nottingham Forest goal. Number
Basham.
17, Zach Clough.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Clark. John Fleck. Clark. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. It's an excellent cross. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Now Evans. Clark. Can really get at the opposition here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Number 8, Ryan Leonard. Can the owner of the blue vehicle,
Clark.
registration VG...
Delivered into the box.
D0,
Defended well.
Please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Leonard. Substitution that the home side want to make. Yates. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Taxidis. Here's Robinson. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them space to try and hit it now. And the ball knocked away long. Saved his side, really, with that interception. Clark. Leonard. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
To be replaced by number 24, Daniel Lafferty.
Neatly intercepted. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Robinson. Everyone wanting the ball, which is great for the team that are winning and keeping the ball and running down the clock in doing so. They are a class act as a team. There's good vision. Gonna try one now. Steered in very classily. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Leonard. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Brown. An incisive pass. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Threads it through. And shoots! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
Here's Brown. John Fleck. Well, that's it. The final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He just gives off the air of a man that's really enjoying his football. And you can see him having a little smile as he comes off the pitch. He's worked hard, and he's got another goal to show for his efforts.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. There's a chance for a double, for good vision. Oh, it's awesome. This attacking strength that they've got. They lead again, and they'll be feeling they're going to head for victory again. Such a difficult thing. This might be it. Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that...
Now he's looking for support. He can cut it back now. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put. They are a class. Good vision. Gonna try one now. Steered in very classily. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Threads it through. And shoots! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.